Hello everyone, I hope all are good and doing your study at home. Let's continue with our first chapter. In the previous videos we have seen different kinds of topic of this first chapter. We have studied data and information, then we have studied about the memory size, data storage, types of memory. Now we will start with storage devices. As a name gives you idea about this topic, storage devices means to keeping a data, to storing a data, to putting a data in a device. So in this devices we are going to learn that which kind of devices we can use for storing a data, for keeping our data. Okay, so let's start with this. In our daily life we use many storage devices such as cupboard, bookshelf, refrigerator, school bag, etc. to store various relevant items in them. A computer also uses various storage devices to store data in them which vary in storage capacity. Example, hard disk, pen drive, CD, etc. These are the permanent or non-volatile storage devices. So we can see like in our daily life we are having different kind of places or different things for keeping our things, like we are having cupboard, books, we are using cupboard for keeping our clothes, other things, other stuff we can store in our cupboard, bookshelf for keeping our books, refrigerator for foods and sweets and vegetables, school bags for keeping your books and notebooks and so on. So all these are the places where we are keeping our things, we are keeping our personal stuff. The same way computer also having a particular places, a particular thing where computer keeps their stuff, their data. Okay, so first we are having hard disk. First example is hard disk. It is the main storage medium for computers. It is made up of a collections of disks known as the platters. It is fixed inside the CPU box. It can hold a large amount of data. Hard disk can store up to 8 TB of data. Nowadays, external hard disks are also available, which are small in size and can be carried anywhere. So you can see this is the diagram of our hard disk. So hard disk is basically a storage device. This is used to store the large amount of data. Hard disk is made up of multiple disks like CD, DVD, that disk, that kind of disk. It is made up of different kind of disk. It is a collection of different kind of disk. Those disks are known as platters, and this is fixed inside our CPU box. Okay, and it can store up to 8 TB of data. You know what is TB? TB is terabyte. We have studied this in memory unit. And nowadays some external hard disks are also available. This is used for like a typical hard disk that we can store into the CPU, that is already fixed in our CPU. We can't make it move from here and there, that is fixed. But external hard disk, it is movable. You can move that hard disk from one place to other places, and they are connected to your CPU through a external cable. Now we will see the diagram. Now you can see this is our typical hard disk which is fixed inside our CPU, and this next is external hard disk. You can see this is a USB cable. Through this you can connect with your computer or laptop and you can start working. Next we will have CD. CD stands for compact disk. It is an optical storage device. A CD is a thin, shiny, circular disk that can store up to 700 MB of data and measures 4.7 inches in diameter. A CD can hold text, graphics, sound, images, and videos. It can be used for data backup and holding softwares. So CD is, you can see this is a figure of CD. This CD is in a circular shape. It has a diameter of 4.7 inches. It is a shiny circular disk and will store up to 700 MB of data. This CD is typically used for storing the sound, audio or sound. This CD is used for storing our audio files. Using this CD, we can store up to 80 minutes of your audio file in it. And it is just looking like a DVD. Next, we are having storage device is DVD. CD and DVD both looks like a same. They're having the same appearing. They both are in same shape, in circular, shiny, and but what is the variation? Where they are dissimilar. They are only dissimilar in the function. Function is storing capacity. CD stores 700 MB of data and DVD stores 4 GB to 17 GB. So if you want to store high quality of data, like high quality of audio, video, or images, graphics, then you can use DVD. Okay. The basic difference, one more difference is their name. CD stands for the compact disc and DVD stands for the digital versatile disc or digital video disc. Okay, so you can see the figure. This is a figure. You can see this is a CD, this is a DVD, and this is a Blu-ray. All three are looking like the same, respect of their size, their the shape, the shininess, everything. They all three are looking same, but they are different. Why they are different? Because of their storing capacity. CD stores 700 MB of data, DVD store 4.7 GB of data, and Blu-ray disc that we will study in tomorrow's video. So only what is the difference? The only difference is because of their storing capacity. Okay, now let's know more. In that we have to see what is there. CDs are generally of two types, CD-R and CD-RW. Data once, now let me tell you what is the full form. CD-R stands for CD read, CD-RW stands for CD read and write. Data once written on a CD-R compact disk, recordable, can be erased but only read. So what I want to tell you is that only difference is that CD-R for reading the data. If you want to store your data permanently, if you don't want to erase it, you can use CD-R. And if you want to write your data again and again, you want to erase it again, you want to write it, in that case you have to use the CD-RW. Write and read and write. Okay. In the next video, we will see the Blu-ray disc, flash drive, memory card, and computer sports. Okay, now till then, bye bye, take care of yourself.